Some more great Captain Americas coming your way. This time we've got 6 issues. Give you an idea of the size of them. They are standard size. And we're going to walk you through. I'll show you the quality and condition of each one. If you were here in the gallery, you'd have an opportunity to look these over. In fact, we'll do you one better because we'll take them out of the bags. We'll flip through them a little bit, see exactly what we have for you. So we'll start off with Captain America number 144. Oh no! Cap and the Falcon split up. It's all right, though. They decide to co-parent for the sake of the kids, so it all works out nice. Now, the edges of this are black, so I want to make sure it stands out. We have a black background here, so I will throw out this brown background to give a little bit more contrast for you, because I really want you to see exactly where the edges are, etc. So we'll show you the front. I'll show you the back. And then I will do a little bit of wiggle jiggle to let this light show off of it, shine on it, give you all the little nooks and crannies so you are aware of any little imperfections. A few more on the front. We have a little bit of creasing here. Got a little bit of waviness up there, some mess along there. Not too many. Well, we got some spine ticking right there, but a little bit right there as well, but not in too bad a shape. Certainly better shape than I was at, what is this? Well, or that I will be in 1971 till now, so about 53 years. Hopefully I look as good in 53 years. And finally, I'm going to show you a few of the inside pages. That way, if I decide that this is brown or off-white and you decide it's bright white, well, why rely on my word for it when we can just show you directly? So you can use your best opinion, your expertise to determine the quality and condition of the interior pages. And finally, we will show you the interior front. That way you can see the inside front cover as well as the splash page, as these tend to be the place where if young Johnny back in 1971 decided to write his name and let you know, hey, it was either going to be here or on the front cover. So now you know as much about this comic book as we do in order to make your decisions on which ones you want to buy. We'll bring out the next one. Some more Falcon. This time is Solar. So this is a very minor key in that we don't see Solar very often, at least not this version. There's Solar Man of the Atom, very similar, but different. So it's a minor key first appearance here, if that matters to you. We got Falcon, we got some Sharon Carter. In this one, this is Steve Englehart doing the duties on this one, as well as Buscemi here. And we see the front cover. I'll show you the back. It does have the newsstand stamp, which is usually not, to the best of my knowledge, considered a flaw. But that's up to you. You're the collector. You like to collect them with the stamps. I actually prefer that because it gives a little bit of provenance. I like, but some people like it to be as clean as possible. Just a little bit of work down here. Nothing of pressing wouldn't, well, maybe. That might be a little bit of tear on that staple. And we encourage you with these videos to take the time. We do it in as high definition as we can. That way you can go back, pause, rewind, zoom in, zoom out, so you can see anything like that. See if there's any tearing, anything that you wouldn't want in your comic. We'll show you that back cover. Go along here. Looking pretty nice. And finally, that interior cover. It's nice and clean. It's going to do it for that one as we move right along to the Yellow Claw. So some issues here with this one, obviously. Could be better, but this is number 165. We have a little bit of Nick Fury in there. And some Falcon. Again, much of that same creative team. Englehart et al. Looks like this was pressed up against another comic, and it did the old silly putty trick where some of that ink is rubbed off. We also have here another newsstand mark. We got some creasing, so I want you to be aware of that. And just to bring it home, I will give it the wiggle jiggle so you can absolutely see for yourself. We'll do the same on that front cover, which has seen better days. So this is not a greater copy. This is... So when I see this, I assume it's not a newsstand issue. I'm seeing some rusting there. I'm seeing some bleed. That indicates to me water damage. So we'll open it up. We'll check it inside, see what's going on in there. Yeah. Well, not seeing mold. That is good. But this is one that, a little bit of tear right there. Yeah, this is definitely a reader copy if it's just something that you want to to keep in your collection until one better comes along. But the good news is you're getting it along with those other 5 books, so hooray. Yeah, look at that damage. We didn't even see that from the front, so it's a good, or at least I didn't just now, so it's a good thing we open this up and show you. Front cover and splash. We're moving right along to number 169. The Tumbler. How come he hasn't gotten his own movie yet? And I don't know how well that's showing, but it probably shows better from your angle than it does from mine. But young Johnny there, in this case Anthony, is that young Johnny's name, has written his name on that front cover. Fantastic. I love that because it shows me some provenance. But as a collector, the value of this goes way, way down, as you certainly know. So I want you also to be able to see it. I'll throw in this lighter background. Yeah, we're going to show you the back here in a moment. But here you go. Now it does have T'Challa, Black Panther, Sam. Well, by this point Sam was pretty regular, and the Tumbler, so if you like those, it's fantastic. Look at this. It gets worse and worse by the day. So again, this is a reader copy. This is a nice beater for you to hold a plate. I'm not even going to mess with that anymore. To hold some places. Just be careful when you're taking it in or out of the bag. We will certainly be careful when we put it back in the bag. All of these do come bagged. They may or may not have come boarded. When we do these, we board the grouping of them. But the way they come from our consignor is the way that we bring them to you. We ask that our consignors bag them. They don't always necessarily board them, unfortunately. And because we work on such thin margins, we don't board. However, if you want us to change out, because I would recommend that you change those boards. So yeah, look at this. I would recommend that you change those bags because they've probably been in there in a while. If you'd like us to do that, contact us before the auction ends, and we can certainly work out something. We're going to move on here again. You know what? I'm going to give that some more. This one is some Moonstone. That was the last time you saw Moonstone. You got some Black Panther in this one. You got some Falcon. So fun little story right here. Yeah, nicer contrast on that brown board. You don't necessarily need it with this white one. That would work fine on the black background, but we certainly want you to be able to see all the nooks and crannies. So we'll do that. Flip it back over. I didn't show you the back, did I? Here we go. Wiggle jiggle on that one. Wiggle jiggle on the front. So you can see all the little nooks and crannies. Not too bad. I don't... one spine tick right there. It's white, so it's not color breaking. A little bit of issues up there. Nothing a good press wouldn't take care of this one. A pretty good issue all around. Let me show you that back cover. We missed. There we go. So back inside we like to show you. Again, some more pages. Hey. We'll flip on through it here until we get to finish off with the inside cover. Splash, not looking bad at all. And we will finish it up with number 172, the Banshee. So you got a couple of X-Men making some appearances in here. Let's do it like that so we can see just a little bit better. There we go. That's pretty nice. We'll flip it over. You can see the back. Same creative team here. Still Buscema, Englehart, Friedrich et al. A little bit of creasing right there. Shows up better under the light, so hopefully you can see it. Because we don't want to hide anything from you. Make sure that's not a through tear. It's not, but look at what we discovered. A little bit of niche right there. I didn't show you the front yet today. So we'll wiggle jiggle that for you so you can see all of that. Yeah, a little bit of creasing. Some spine roll. You got some of this going on here. So again, not necessarily one I'd send in. Oh, and hey, this begins. I left myself some notes when we ran through it real quick. We're looking for the Marvel stamps. So we want to look for those. And yeah, so it's telling us about the Marvel stamps, which, good for us, it has. Here is the Marvel stamp. Has not been cut out, so if you're looking to cut one out and complete your collection, great. Unfortunately, while looking for it the first time, look at what we found. Oh, so sad. there is this little bit of a hole, a tear. So young Johnny was not interested in the Marvel stamp, but he did not do a good job. Who knows? The cat got hold of it. Who knows? But we want you to be aware of it. So that's why we put those notes in, so you will know. Banshee, we're looking some sweet hair right there, looking like the largest Oompa Loompa. And we move right along here. We'll finish it up. Look at these. We got to get this for the staff at the auction, these kind of outfits. Oh man, that would be nice. And we'll finish off with, oh, if I can do it, right here, you got your interior pages, your splash, and the front cover. So there you have it. You're going to get all 6 of these in varying conditions, but all around a nice addition to your collection. All one lot, all one money. All you have to do is head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. You can leave your bids right now or join us live on auction day. Either way, we will see you at the auction.